Hello y'all and welcome back to the channel. I'm Marquita here and I am just going to be sharing with you guys a little mini Fenty beauty haul that I did. It's kind of just a re-up and I'm just sharing a few things I picked up from Sephora and Ulta, and also just want to chat about the new things that have been dropping at Fenty and what are your thoughts on those. So let's get started with what I actually picked up. So first we'll start with the non-Fenty item, which is this Ulta beauty bag. It was $5 and it's a reusable bag. It's super cute, and I actually bought this one to give away as a gift for a friend of mine's birthday coming up. And I actually ordered one earlier in the year when they were doing you got bonus points for ordering it at Ulta. Again, if you're not part of the Ulta rewards, I highly recommend it. It's free and you earn points for every dollar that you spend, and you can use those points to buy more stuff for free. So I highly recommend it. Again, not sponsored. So let's get into what I purchased from Ulta. Now, Ulta was actually doing a promo with Fenty items where if you spent $50, you receive this cute fanny pack. And so I'm going to show you guys that as well, because guess who spent $50 at Ulta on Fenty beauty stuff? Yeah, this girl. So here's the thing with Ulta. I was being really well behaved and saying that I wasn't going to be spending unnecessary money on things. You know, I was really trying not to do that. But then Ulta decided that they were going to send me a 15 off 50 coupon, which also included fragrance and prestige brands. Now, for those who are not familiar with Ulta and kind of their setup, the prestige brands are usually the brands the name brands essentially that people tend to like to buy, like Fenty, like Urban Decay. When it comes to the fragrances, any of the fragrances are usually fall under that category that's excluded from their typical coupons. Now, every once in a while, they do send out those coupons that include prestige brands and fragrances, and this was one of them. So 15 off 50, not a bad deal. And I'm one of those people who will get like $50 on the dot and get my $15 off. So that's how I worked that coupon. And Fenty also was having these, if you spent $50, then you got this bonus free gift. So first off, let me show you what I got from Fenty. I went to re-up. And this is from Ulta. So I got the re-up here on my cookie jar, which is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream. I'm actually wearing it right now. So it's kind of like a chocolate brown lip gloss. And if you're not familiar with the Fenty collection of lip glosses, the cream is a little bit more has a little bit more color to it. It's more pigmented than just the regular gloss. So as you can see, it shows up a little more than your typical like gloss. So I did purchase that. So that was a re-up. Again, that was cookie jar. And then what was new to me, I purchased the red case. So if you know about Fenty's lipsticks, they do have the separate cases. The Icon lipsticks. They come with these separate cases, and they come in different colors. So the red was a special edition one because they released like 3 new red shades. So I purchased this case, which was $20. The red edition here. And just like the other cases, the way that they work, and I have almost every color case, by the way, and you don't have to, so you don't have to purchase the case if you don't want to for each lipstick. You can buy the lipstick by itself. It is sold separately, but being the person I am, one, I like the colorful cases, especially red. Like, who doesn't love this red? This is just sexy. And then they also, I like to put them in just so I can have one for everything, because I do rotate them out. But if you're like, hey, I just want to wear like one lipstick until it's gone, then you know, you can just buy like 1 or 2 cases and just switch it out. So these cases are meant to be refillable so that you don't have to buy, you know, a case every time you buy one, because you can just buy your lipstick like this and just pop it in your case. So now this particular color was number 16, Danger Dancer, that I purchased. And I'll go ahead and take it out just so you can see what the lipstick look like for this particular. Again, this is for the Icon lipsticks. Now there are other lipsticks that come in a regular casing, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you like these Fenty Icon, which are like a good, nice kind of semi-matte, they're velvety, which I like as well. And these are like refills. All right. There we go. I just tore that completely up. But it comes in a little tube like this. So this is what it looks like when you buy it. If you don't have it in a case or anything. And it is labeled, so you would know, like, when I take this off, the name is here on the side. So I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, not knowing what it is if I just had it in my drawer or whatnot like this. But this piece goes into your case. Let me just show you this beautiful color. Look at that red. So pretty. And again, this is Danger Dancer. And I love, love, love a nice red. I think this is a nice brighter red, which would be great for summertime. Even though, I mean, when is red not a good color? Like, it's red. All right, and then my freebie. My freebie was the Fenty fanny pack. And it says Fenty across the back, Fenty Beauty. And it's in all black. It looks super cute. And y'all know fanny packs are coming back in style now. So I was like, the girl was like, oh, I think we're out of them. And then she went and checked again. And she was like, oh, no, we have them. And I was so happy because I didn't go in there. I didn't know that promo was going on. So I didn't go in there with the expectation of getting anything free. But it's like, you know, once you know that that's an option and I'm spending the money anyway, then give me my gift, please. Thank you. So that's that. That's what it looks like if you were looking. I'm not sure how long that promo lasts. So I just say check Ulta Beauty if you're considering it. So that is everything that I got from Ulta on the Fenty side. And then we go to Sephora. Now, this was really an unplanned buy for a couple of reasons. I went to Sephora in Kohl's. For those who don't know, Kohl's department store now has Sephora in it. At least most of them do. All the ones in my area do. So I was just surfing the Fenty section because, as you guys know, Rihanna has dropped a few new things recently. So I was just trying to see if they had any of those items just so I could see them or whatever. And I stumbled upon these butter drops. Now, if you're not familiar with the butter drops are Rihanna's kind of like whipped body cream, body lotion, and I love them. They come in these nice containers that you can actually get and buy refills for the regular one, which is in the standard purple container that most of the Fenty skin products are, that purple. So you can buy that, and you can buy the purple one and then buy the refills. Now, for the special editions, there was one that came out around the Christmas holidays and it smelled divine. Rihanna, please bring it back. Please make it year round. I love it. It's my favorite butter drop. I love the original butter drop, but the cinnamon is my fave so far. The reason I say so far is because this was another limited edition that came out around Valentine's Day. And so this one is the butter drop Vanilla Dream. And so I haven't smelt it, I haven't used it, so I'm gonna try it here with you guys. I love this casing. As you can see, it's kind of a reddish pink. The other one that came out around Christmas was like kind of in a tan, bronzy, and it had like gold around up decor around the top, so it was very festive. And then the standard one is just like purple with the Fenty Beauty, and that one is available all the time. And the other special editions don't have refills, so you would have to buy a case every time. I don't know why these are stuck on there, because I don't. Usually they just slide on and off. I'm not sure why the top has that stuck on there, but whatever. This just tells you a little bit about the product, which I already know. And I honestly don't know if these were, you know, returns or something they had in the back that they just found, because if you look, like, this is how the packaging was when it was sitting on the shelf. It looks like it was, you know, kind of beat up. It don't look fresh. But these are unused and they're not open or anything. But it just looks like maybe they were somewhere sitting and they found them. They're like, oh yeah, we need to put these out. and because they're sold out online. This is, if you go on her website, on the Fenty Beauty website, you will see them there, and you can get notified when they come back in stock. But right now they're out of stock online. And same thing for the cinnamon one. And yes, I'm on the notify me list, but that cinnamon one, that's my jam. The one from the holidays, I love that. But we're gonna see how I feel about this one. I've heard good things about this as well, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up. And Rihanna don't play. She give you a full jar, okay? Full jar. So I'm gonna try this out for the first time. Now, I'm not always crazy about vanilla, so I'm hoping that this does not disappoint. These were $45 a piece. I will get, like, yeah, it's not cheap. And even the regular ones, like the refills, which now, because I have the original, you know, and I have the jar, I'm just buying refills. Those are like $34, I think, for the refills. And then or 34 or 39. I think the price went up. It used to be like 34. Now I think it's 39. And then if you buy the jar for the first time, it's like 42 for the original. And then these special edition ones like 45. So just keep that in mind. But oh my gosh, is it worth it? Because your skin will feel so good. So this is what it looks like. It smells good. So I'm just going to put it in my hands. I intentionally left them ashy because I knew I would be trying this. And I don't doubt that the moisture is there. I'm more concerned about the scent. Let me actually get enough to matter. I did spray perfume on my hands to do a test for a previous video. So I'm hoping that doesn't mix in and interfere with the actual scent of this lotion. Ooh. It's not a strong smell, so it's not anything you have to worry about. Like if you're if you don't like scents, or you're afraid it's going to mix with something, you don't have to worry about that. It's not that strong. Like you smell it, but it's not. It's a subtle scent, and I mean it does what it's supposed to do, which is the level of moisture. Look at how shiny. Look at that. And this is not oily or greasy shine. This is just like a nice shine. All right. Okay, Fenty. Because if I didn't like it, when I tell you this other jar was going back for $45, and I would just buy another refill for the original, but I will be keeping them. And so it's not too many things from the Fenty line, both Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin, that I have purchased that I don't like, honestly. And I am not paid by them. I'm not sponsored by them. I am speaking honestly. And for the price points of this stuff, if I didn't like it, trust me, I wouldn't be continuing to buy it, and I wouldn't be lying about it. But Vanilla Dream, this is a whipped oil body cream. So that's what all of them are, whipped oil body creams. And the original has its own little scent. But again, none of them are super strong, but they do smell like the cinnamon. Oh, it smells so good. That holiday one, gotta have it. But yeah, they all have a little bit of a scent, but nothing super strong, nothing that would clash with perfume or something else that you might be wearing. But it just has a nice little fragrance when you apply it. Alright, so that's all for my little mini Fenty haul. Her new stuff. How are you guys feeling about that? Do you plan on buying it? What's up? I am going to be ordering some of the new items that have recently dropped, and I'll be doing a video to share those with you in the near future. I'm probably going to place my order this weekend, and then shipping is usually pretty good and pretty quick. So probably, if not this week, maybe next week, you'll see a video reviewing those things and talking about those things, because I am making a list of Fenty Beauty items. I haven't really re-upped and shopped Fenty Beauty things in a while, other than buying like the refill for the lotion. So it is kind of time for a restock, and also just to try out some of the new products. But tell me what your thoughts are on the new products. There's this new summer collection that has a really cute color scheme, that kind of pink and orange. Love that. They had that in Ulta. I saw that. I will say for the lip glosses, they were kind of looking like, or at least one of them looked a lot like one of the other colors that's already out. And so I want to check, like kind of compare the two. But what are you guys' thoughts on that if you've seen it? It kind of reminded me of Berry Banger, kind of reminded me of the more purpley color in the new summer collection. So that's why I didn't get it the other day at Ulta, because I did look at it and I considered it, but I'm like, they look so much alike. So I'm not sure if I would buy it just because I already have Berry Banger, which I love. But to me, the two colors look like the colors that are already out. But the packaging is gorgeous. But for now, that is my mini Fenty Beauty haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and share your thoughts on the new Fenty products or any of the Fenty products that you have tried and how you feel about them. See you next time.